What's up, FIFA commenters? This guy is 6'2", high medium, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot in the midfield. He's an absolute tower, and this guy might just be the Croatian Rabiot. Let's start this episode. If you're new on this corners, you know how it goes. Drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, do let me know in the comment section below if you're enjoying your FIFA experience at the moment. Boys, today, eSports has gone ahead and released a player that goes by the name of Pasalic, and he looks absolutely insane. He's an absolute tower, like I was saying a little bit earlier. He's an absolute tower, 6'2". That is pretty impressive. High medium. That is fantastic. Now, before we start reviewing the card, let's start really quickly with where this man has played in the past. He graduated the Youth Academy of Hajduk Split, and that's a club in the Croatian League. This man is Mr. Loan. Then he was picked up by Chelsea. From 2014, he did 6 seasons with Chelsea, but he was sent on loan the entire time. So he did 0 appearances, not a single real appearance for Chelsea. He was sent on loan at Elche and the Liga Santander. Then Monaco, where he did 1 season, 16 appearances, 3 goals. Then Milan, where he played with the Rosorenis for only 1 season, 24 appearances, 5 goals. Then Spartak Moscow and the Russian League, 21 appearances, 4 goals. Before moving to Atalanta, where of course he made the most amount of appearances he's ever done in his career on loan, 68 appearances, scoring 14 goals on loan. And then of course he was actually picked up by the club, by Atalanta. They signed a full contract with this man, and he's been doing sensational. 76 appearances since being picked up, acquired fully, and 20 goals. Now, moving to the card we have on screen, 6'2", high medium, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot. Boys, this only requires 1 panel, so I'm not gonna waste too much of your time. He's a must. Just go ahead and complete him. He's an 84 overall. It requires a team 84 overall, and that's it. Look at that. He can play as a CM. You can play as a center forward, and that's fantastic. Listen, if he gets to +2, he is going to look sensational. We know how good Croatia is. Croatia has been able to make it to the final last year, not last year, but last World Cup. So them going through as opposed to Argentina is very, very probable. Looking at the pace is decent. The +2 will be needed, and of course, right here you will need to go ahead and apply a hunter, a shadow, depending on where you want to place him on the pitch. He needs that pace boost or an engine. The shooting is fantastic. This is really a highlight of this card. 91 attack positioning, 88 finishing, 85 shot power, as opposed to the other card, Enzo Fernandez. This guy can really shoot. That's why he can play as a center forward as well. The passing on this card is also sensational. 87 vision, 94 short pass, and 89 long pass. This guy is formatted incredibly well. With that 6'2" height, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot. Yes, boys. He is, of course, high and average body type. That is something that we cannot run around away from, just because he's 6'2". Let's be completely honest. High and average, that is a thing. And he also gets the control, which is good. He doesn't get the lengthy, which I could have expected and would have liked to see. He doesn't get that, but that is okay. Moving back right here to the dribbling, 86 agility, 83 balance, 88 reaction, 89 ball control. Everything is sensational. Like I was saying, depending on where you want to play him, I think that the dribbling is pretty good already. But if you want to play him as a striker, go ahead with the hunter. You could also go with the finisher, but that will not move the pace, which then I would suggest playing him in the midfield. You could also, of course, go with a shadow with an anchor. There's just too many options. You could go with a shadow, and that shadow would maximize the pace, maximize the defending, and he would look sensationally well. Looking at the defending, of course, the defending is looking crazy, right? You can see it right here. Very decent. You will need to max it out if you're going to play him as a center mid and the midfield, because, you know, that 64 defending awareness is quite low. So you really want to boost the defending up. Even though he's 6'2", he's going to be able to intercept and move very well across the pitch. The physicality is fantastic as well. 89 stamina, all of that is fantastic. Now, looking at what you can do this year with the Croatian side, it's incredible. You can put a Perisic at your right back. Sosa and Vlasic are currently available in duo dynamic right now. You pick up Pasalic. If you're Croatian, my lad, you have yourself a sensational team that you can go ahead and build this year, because EA Sports has put some respect on you guys. Long passer, outside the foot taker, that's fantastic. Like I was saying, it only requires an 84 overall, and that is all. 1 team of the week as well, and a 4-3-3. My preferred formation in the entire world. Boys, this card is absolutely sensational. I gotta say, I love the guy. The guy looks sensational. 6'2", tower in the midfield, very good at shooting, very good at passing, and he will do the absolute an absolute banger of a job for your team. If you are new around this corners, boys, you know how it goes. Drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comment section below if you enjoy this type of content, and I will catch you very soon for another review on the channel. Peace out!